Hello everyone, this is Shiv Prem, legal intern at LEXIS and Company, and currently pursuing BLLB honors from Central University of South Bihar. So, in the today's session, I will be dealing with Uniform Civil Code. So, Uniform Civil Code is basically a kind of proposal under which the personal laws of most of the citizens, or you can say people of its major religion like Hindu, Muslim, and others, are replaced with a common laws through which every citizen are governed. Under the Uniform Civil Code, each and every citizen of the state are treated equally. It spreads a very positive message of equality across the country. As we all know, our country India is a secular country, and it also it is also famous for its unity in diversity. But somewhere in India, citizens also try to make them equal in the eyes of everyone in different sectors. There are a few provisions given in our Indian Constitution also regarding this. In the Article 44, which comes under the DPSP, that is Directive Principle of State Policy, which deals with the Uniform Civil Code for the citizens, which further elaborates as the state shall endeavour to secure for the citizens a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. It basically provides us the idea of uniform civil code across the whole state. This article directs the state to make a uniform civil code for the entire country, and no other piece of constitution says about the uniform civil code. The application of uniform civil code ensures secularism by separating religions from areas such as marriage, succession, adoption, and others. The Uniform Civil Code will enable simplifications and uniformity of laws in all states, which will lead to smooth functioning and administration of the judiciary. The state governments can take a piecemeal approach where they can introduce the changes in certain aspects of marriage, adoption, etc. Rather than it brings a drastic change. Unfortunately, the personal laws, however, could, however called all things considered, has nothing to do with the personal legal rights of a person. By custom, the personal laws are dealt with as religious. However, religion may have nothing to do with it. The personal laws are those which manages our own lives, like laws of marriage, maintenance, adoption, guardianship of children, and succession. Religion is the essential affinity during childbirth, and it is gone through at through one's own particular will by the law that we distinguish as a personal to him. That if we take out the personal laws by impulse, we trench upon the most intimate feelings of a person. The founding members of the Indian Constitution have also envisioned a uniform civil code that shall govern the whole India. The other states should try and adopt the uniform code, like Goa. Goa, which will ensure the basic principles such as equality and gender justice. Also, the origin of this idea was given by our honorable ex-Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. In the starting period when the idea was being executed, it was basically focused on Muslim personal law. Further, the idea of uniform civil code increased its, increased its grasp in different sectors like marriage, divorce, maintenance, property, succession, and many other sectors. In India, Goa is the best example of uniform civil code. Goa is the only state in which follows a uniform civil code. Before joining of Goa in India, there were Portuguese civil code followed, and when Goa became the part of India in 1867, there were no changes made in their government, which make them unique by following a uniform civil code. So now the BJP, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party government, has already taken a step on the issue of triple talaq and Article 370. An act has been passed criminalizing triple talaq. The Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Marriage Act 2019 criminalizes the practice of triple talaq. A resolution was passed in both houses of parliament with two-third majority, and consequently, the government of India issued a constitutional order in August 2019, superseding Article 320, which provides special status to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. It allows all the laws of India to be applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. These two instances raised the debate on uniform civil code in newspapers. By these two instances, it is assumed that the legislature is taking steps in the direction of uniform civil code. So, uniform civil code is assumed to be introduced in the legislature soon. But the Supreme Court says that that no steps are taken in the last 63 years on uniform civil code. The issue of uniform civil code always remains on the top of the judiciary. Many such cases come before the judiciary where the need of uniform civil code is felt by the courts. On 14 September 2019, the Supreme Court again raised questions on the failure of legislature to take steps on the directive principles of uniform civil code. The Supreme Court said that no steps have been taken by legislature on uniform civil code in last 63 years from the codification of Hindu personal laws in 1956. Supreme Court was writing a judgment on the applicability of Goa civil code on the residents of Goa. Even when they are outside the state, Supreme Court also said that Goa is a shining example of uniform civil code applicable to all the irrespective of religion. This showed the intention of the judiciary desiring the introduction of uniform civil code. So that's all for now. Let's meet in the next session with some famous cases. So please do like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.